When the tea winds blew from China and the merchants watched the sea, there sailed two queens of canvas, as proud as ships could be. One was Cutty Sark, one Thermopylae, and every sailor knew their names from London to the Lee. Their hulls were long and slender, their masts reached toward the sky, and every inch of rigging was built to race and fly. The season's first tea cargo meant fortunes for the trade, and captains drove their vessels hard through every storm and gale. Oh, run before the monsoon, run before the foam. The tea clipper that reaches first will bring the treasure home. Through the China Sea and oceans wide their rivalry would spark, the swift Thermopylae and the mighty Cutty Sark. In 1869 Thermopylae first won the race, beating all her rivals with elegance and grace. The newspapers proclaimed her the fastest on the sea, and her owners raised their glasses high to maritime victory. Then came the Cutty Sark, built to seize the crown away, her bow as sharp as any blade that ever cleaved a wave. The challenge had been issued, the wager had been made, and sailors argued endlessly in every dockside place. Oh, run before the monsoon, run before the foam. The tea clipper that reaches first will bring the treasure home. Through the China Sea and oceans wide their rivalry would spark, the swift Thermopylae and the mighty Cutty Sark. Then in 72 the rivals met upon the sea, racing home from Shanghai for fame and history. A gale came down in fury, the black waves rose like walls, and Cutty Sark's great rudder broke far from any port of call. Her captain would not surrender, though the race seemed surely lost. He forged a rudder from timber and paid the dreadful cost. For 8 long days they labored while rolling in the storm, and every sailor knew they'd done what legends are made from. Thermopylae sailed onward and claimed the victor's prize, yet even she could not outrun the changing of the tides. For steamships crossed the oceans through Suez Strait and fast, and the age of racing clippers was fading into the past. Oh, run before the monsoon, run before the foam. The tea clipper that reaches first will bring the treasure home. Through the China Sea and oceans wide their rivalry would spark, the swift Thermopylae and the mighty Cutty Sark. The years rolled on like swells at sea, and commerce changed its face. The clipper ships once worshipped could no longer win the race. The smokestacks rose above them, the engines took command, and canvas yielded slowly to steel and coal and steam. Thermopylae served bravely for many years thereafter, but glory fades for every ship, no matter how men praise her. The Admiralty acquired her when her sailing days were through, and she waited for her final fate beneath a different blue. Then came the strangest ending that any sailor knew, for in 1904 the old rivals met anew. One served as training vessel, one waited to be sunk, and men from Cutty Sark looked on as Thermopylae's colors dropped. A torpedo struck her hull, the sea closed overhead, and the ship that once had ruled the waves was numbered with the dead. Her mast slipped slowly under, Her decks were lost from sight, and the ocean kept forever the queen of clipper flight. Oh, run before the monsoon, run before the foam. The tea clipper that reaches first will bring the treasure home. Though the tea trade's gone and the sailors all have passed, one sleeps beneath the ocean, one remembers from the mast. Now Cutty Sark still stands today beside the River Thames, while Thermopylae rest below, beyond the reach of men. And the sea still tells their story when the western winds embark, of the swift Thermopylae and the proud old Cutty Sark. Funny thing about races, Thermopylae won the glory. She beat the Cutty Sark fair and square, and for years she wore the crown as the fastest clipper on the sea. But time is a way of judging things differently than men do. The winner lies forgotten beneath the waves.